I haven't lost weight. It's not a common question, but it's one to ask. I haven't lost weight and I'm not feeling any different. And I've been taking it for a week and I'm seeing others having faster results. Does that mean it's not working for me?
Yeah, that's a great question. And so I've had this happen myself. Now, here's the thing. And at this point I've got, probably over 100 people on it that I know, right? Of people that I've helped put on it, right? So I've having a lot of feedback, and a lot of them are having really fantastic results. And like, who doesn't want that, right? And there's others, it's like, hey, I've dropped a pound, and they're like, I haven't dropped a pound in years, so that's great. But I mean, other people having these fantastic results. And there's others that said, hey, I'm up a pound. I said, perfect. Okay. And I said, all right, I like this is why we've done the pictures and this is why we're doing the monitoring. So your body is making changes. And so there's a couple of things that I've had them do with that. Actually, one individual, she said, I'm up a pound and I'm over an inch. I said, so let's talk through that. Because and knowing her physiology is pretty unique. And I said, okay, let's go and I said, let's double up on the MB core for the next few days, and let's see if we can kind of get your body to respond a little quicker. We're just gonna like push it a little bit. She did that, and 2 days later, she said, I'm down 2 pounds. I said, okay, so now we're going to, and we'll dose back eventually. So there are going to be people that may need a higher dose for a period of time, because this is like, think of like it's stuck, like it's been stuck for a really long time, and like it, like nothing seems to work. But the hormone just might need a little more ramping up in order for her to get the response. Now I've done this now on a few different people, because I'm like, okay, so I know the hormone works. I know this nutrient works, because how we formulate, like, you don't have to guess if it turns the genes on. Like, if you're a human, like if you're an alien, I don't know what to tell you, but if you're a human, these genes are there, these responses happen, and how your experience is different. So I would say just be a little patient with yourself in regards to that, and just stick with it, and let your body like go through that process of change, and talk with somebody that you're with, because a lot of times I'm getting these questions. That's why we're doing this video, and sometimes I'll dose it up a little bit, and then I'll say, hey, could that spread that powder out throughout the day as opposed to all at once, and see if we can get more of that satiety that you're looking for. And most of the time when I do that, then after 4 or 5 days, we're seeing that response happen. But here's the thing, like, monitor your inches, monitor your weight, monitor your how your mental state is, and stick with it. In my opinion, if we do this for a couple months and I feel nothing and nothing changes, that's okay, then we need to go back to the drawing board, right? But many people have been stuck at the weight they've been at and the physiology they've been at for decades. So we need to give the body some time to make these changes that are going on, because there's things going on inside you may not feel it. And also, those are individuals. So this is why I encourage people to do the protective nerve 2 with this GLP, because a lot of the stuff that we have in our cells are stored in our fat cells that have been there for a long time, the toxins. And so I want that other pathway working well to help the body eliminate the negative inflammatory processes that are there. So if you're maybe not getting the results I would kind of step back and say, okay, what else would my body maybe need to more complete this cycle?